Welcome back. Well, losing someone is never easy, so having support around you during what is often a difficult time is important. Widows Empowered Strengthen NI Incorporated does just that for so many here in our area. Lori and Idell are here this afternoon from West NI Inc., so we can learn a little bit more. Ladies, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Hello, and thank you for having us.
Absolutely. We were just chatting a little bit, and you started this group about 10, 15 years ago when you lost your husband, right?
Yes.
Because you found that there wasn't anything out there like it.
Right. During my time of grief, I was searching and looking all over the internet, searching Toledo, and just couldn't find anything. And then it just fell on me to start this organization to help widows on the onset of the loss of their spouse, because I know that it's difficult. Your mind can't even begin to think what tomorrow is going to look like without your spouse. So I just want to be there to have this organization to help them emotionally, financially, just whatever they may need, because the financial everything has changed.
Right, absolutely. So, and this would be a space where people would understand because they're in the same situation, unlike maybe somebody else in their life.
Yes.
To have that listening ear.
Yes.
So you were the president of the organization,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what does this do for the community?
It just provides an opportunity for them to, as you said, be with persons that know what they're going through. But it's also a fun time. The ladies gather once a month for a meeting. We held at the Light Industries on Hill Avenue. And we provide speakers come and inform them with resources. Sometimes we just, they love bingo. And,
That's fun, yeah.
Yes, yes.
yeah, and we have educational piece that we do try to provide for them, constantly learning, keeping them updated on things in the community, and just providing an opportunity for them to have something to do and something to look forward to.
Yeah, I got that at least once a month, right?
Yes.
I've got that place to be.
And also we find areas where they can volunteer, because to be out in the environment and helping other people, it helps us to go through our grief. And so they love volunteering. We, in fact, volunteer at the Cherry Street Mission once a month, yes.
Wow, wonderful. So you have a few events coming up, though, where you have some speakers coming in, things like that. What's going on?
Yes, yes. We're having a health fair, and it's called The Unknown. So we're doing it on the 3rd, which is this Saturday coming. We'll start at 9 o'clock. And our speaker is going to be speaking on elder care, or the lack of. Okay. And so that's with Dr. Tina Williams. She will be speaking. And then on the 10th, we will also be having a speaker to talk about opioids. And many people do not know that opioids are prescribed to seniors as well as younger adults using. But opioids, we don't really always understand the situation with opioids, that you can become addictive to it, and that could lead to a problem. Or you might even have a family member who is addicted that might come and try to take it and hurt you for it. But we just want to discuss the unknowns of these things to help someone along the way. And then on the 17th, we're going to have, our topic will be gun violence, the rise of gun violence amongst the elderly. So yes, the record says that it's climbing. For lack of the will to live. Yes, wow. And then, right, they just give up because of loneliness, maybe not having anyone in their lives to touch their life, to say, I'm here for you, I'll come and take you to lunch or whatever, do something with them, just to connect and help.
So those are 3 big opportunities to talk about some pretty important topics. And where are all of those happening at Lott? Or?
They're at the Nexus Center.
At the Nexus Center, okay,
Yes.
okay.
Each Saturday.
Yes. On Jefferson and 14th, the
Down
Nexus
here,
Center.
downtown.
Yes.
Yes.
And we're having the Unknown, and we're thankful for the Lucas County Mental Health Department, who has aided in helping us to make this happen for the community.
Get some of those experts in. And yes. I know we talk about what this group is able to do for its members. You need money to be able to do that. And so you have a fundraiser coming up that we need to tell everybody about. They might want to go ahead and get their tickets for that. What is that all about?
We are having what is called Uniforms on the Runway, and the concept was designed for those that we see in uniforms all the time. We're able to see them in a very nice light.
Cool.
Our models this year, it'll be held at the premiere, are the police department, sheriff department, and fire department.
Fun.
And so they'll be modeling 3 scenes, and we encourage you to come out and see how good they can look outside their uniforms, although they look well in them as well.
Yeah.
So, yes, that's going to be held at the premiere on the 25th.
On the 14th.
14th
of
of
June.
June.
Yes,
The
sorry.
14th
So
of
make
June.
plans for that now. You want to mark that
Yes.
one on your calendars and help this community organization and all that you're doing. If people want to get more information, though, they want to make sure they can get to these regular meetings. Do you have a website? Do you have a
Yes,
yeah.
widowsempowered.org is the website.
jot that down and go
Yes.
and go visit?
Or call 419-359-4001.
Wonderful, ladies. Thanks
And
for
we will
being here.
connect you. Thank you so much
appreciate
for
having
having
us.
us.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.